All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of House Hunters, the Final Fantasy kind. I am your host, Rob, aka Rob Banks, aka Rock Roberts, and right here with me is the one and the only beautiful Heather, aka Starstruck, aka Starbucks.
So, which we're all close today, and that's some bullshit.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is very cold. It is very snowy outside, so basically everything was closed. The only coffee place that was open during this time was Seven Brew, and I'm not a fan of their coffee.
The one I got was alright, but nah. I'll pay $8 for a coffee.
So this time, in this episode, we're actually going to be looking at just small plots. So we're going to be looking at small plots, seeing how seeing how people have maximized the space of a small plot. Both Heather and I have small plots, and I think we've made the best out of them. And obviously there are limitations, but I think the more creative you are, the better your limitations. The better the limitations are with you, because you can work within those limitations and make something absolutely fabulous. So, with that being said, this time we are in a different server, of course. We are in... Where's the server we are at?
I think we're in Goblin, yeah?
Yep, we are in Goblin.
I had to think about it for a minute, I forgot.
We are in Goblin, and not only are we in Goblin this time, we are still in the Empyreum with the with all the snow and whatnot. It's just still, since it's so cold and it just got done snowing, I figured this right here would be the perfect, the perfect set. So, without further ado, let's get into the thing. All right, we are here. Still in Empyreum, like I said, or Empyreum. We are at Ward 23, plot 23, or Ward 26, plot 23. And this one looks kind of cool. Like I said, we're just doing smalls. We're not doing anything bigger. And I kind of just want to see how this one is. This one is called Hauteclaire Hall, and I'm not going to try to pronounce anything else because it is in like French, kind of like I want to say kind of like a Louisiana French sort of deal. So here is the information for all you fine, beautiful people. All right. So, that being said, let's go ahead and look around, shall we? I do like the tree hiding the crystal, and it makes...
I see that a lot. I don't know what this is. What the fuck is happening right here? Is this a hot tub? I'm confused. Is it a fountain? The tree.
Okay, got a retainer out here. It's kind of like a it's a fountain with the dragon coming out of it.
Oh, they have a hot tub.
Yeah, I think this one has a built-in hot tub.
Yeah, it looks like it's a built-in with a gazebo.
Yeah.
In the hot tub.
So here's the issue with this. And I don't blame the owner of this. The way that it's set up, once you get in I can't even get into the hot tub. It takes me a bit to get into it.
What they need to do is they need to get rid of this gazebo and put in one of those little, like what I have, little sitting square area that goes in this corner.
Yeah.
Because that'll fit. This just looks stupid.
Yeah, see, now I'm glitched into the freaking...
Yeah, it doesn't look... I don't like that.
I do like
like
how
the
they have their
window.
side, and I do like the side thing they have, and then, of course they have the seat.
I love
All right.
the tree swing.
Let's go in. Ooh, very cozy.
It's like castle vibes.
Yeah,
It's gonna be very much castle vibes. Look at the fishing poles. Okay, that's cute. Oh, there's a paint area. Okay, that's super cute.
I like the kitchen.
I like these
really
curtains.
like the kitchen.
These okay. I fuck with these curtains.
I like this. I like this a lot. So here's my thing. How do you get up there on? Okay, so I guess you jump up here. And
Cute,
then,
yeah. This is cute.
yeah,
Like a little loft with treats.
Yeah. I like it. I'm not mad at it.
I think
And
that's cute.
I like this over here.
Very much a castle vibe.
Yes. Now, do they have anything up here to? Do they have a book? I don't see a book anywhere.
I don't see one yet, but let's go downstairs.
Yeah.
This is cute.
Oh, I like that right there. That wall piece.
Where? Oh yeah. This is definitely a castle.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice little library.
Oh yeah, this is nice. I like this. I like these. See, okay, I like this couch set.
Yeah.
Not white. I like it blue and gold.
Yeah, and it matches the theme.
Yeah, I like this a lot better than when we saw it in white.
Yeah.
Like a steady.
Little bed.
A little nook.
Little bed nook, I
This
guess.
is cute.
And then you have your bathroom. Well, yeah, I guess bath area.
That's basic. I don't think they have a book, which is too
I don't
bad.
see a
'Cause
book,
This place
yeah.
is really nice.
I would give this one 3.5 stars. No, I'd give it 4 stars because
I would do 4.
it's a
like it.
nice theme. No, of course not everyone has to have a book, and not everyone's gonna have a book. But
And it's not like overly done either. It's just like just
Yeah.
enough to get the point across that this is definitely like a castle situation.
yeah, and I like. No, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I like how the fireplace meshes up with the other one, but it doesn't because the other one's on the other side of the wall.
Yeah. It's cute though. I like it.
I do like it. I
Wish
like
they
it a
had
lot.
book.
Yep. I like the paint set that they have.
This is very simple. Yeah, it gets the point across. I like the only thing I hate is that it's just the housing walls. I think it comes with the house skin because it just looks like loaves of bread.
Yeah,
And I just cannot unsee that.
but I think you can change that though.
I don't. Yeah, well, maybe. But I mean, the color goes with everything else in here, so I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
It just looks like bread.
I do like everything in here.
Me too.
All right, sit down on the
Nice.
sit down on the couch. All right. So, pros and cons.
I don't like the gazebo outside inside the hot tub. I think they need to get rid of that and put something that will fit in that corner better. And I wish they had a book because this is really nicely done. And places that are a lot of places that we've seen that are nicely done, they don't have a fucking book.
Right. So, outside, honestly, I think outside's a bit of a mess. There's no rhyme and reason for some of the
No,
things
there's
out
just
there.
stuff.
Yeah. Inside, on the other hand, I love the inside. Inside hits every little thing. No, they don't have a book, but I'm not going to hold that against them because not everyone puts a book in there. Because not everyone makes a house to show off. Some people make a house just for themselves so they can feel comfortable in it. And that's fine. That's cool and all. So I'm not upset at that at all. The walls, yeah, I think I would have went with like a different sort of vibe with the walls, and I think you can on the inside. I'm not 100% sure on that. I would need to check in with that. Overall, I love the house. I think it gets a 4 out of 10, 4 out of 5 from us, and that's just you know, that's just my thoughts on it. So, you ready to go to the next house?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you there, folks. All right, and we are here at the second house. We are still in plot 26 or War 26. This is plot 53, the Opal Workshop. It has a really cool outside, like a kind of like a steampunk workshop sort of vibe. And with that being said, we kind of want to go look at it. We've come to the conclusion, really, that throughout this entire process, you know, this is season 2, but we've looked at so many houses between the first 2 seasons that if it's normally a fun looking or an active looking outside, the interior is probably going to match. Very, very, very seldom are you going to see like a awesome exterior, and then you go inside and there's absolutely nothing going on the inside. Now, granted, vice versa, there has been sometimes that there's just been absolutely nothing on the outside, and when you go inside, it's just amazing because that's where they put all their money into and all their time, and that's cool too. It's just,
For me, if it doesn't look fun on the outside, I'm not looking at it.
right, and
It's curb appeal.
yes, curb appeal plus
In-game curb appeal.
yes. Plus, I mean, if you're renovating, we're not going to look at your house, and it's nothing against you personally.
No.
It's we know that you're probably doing something inside the house, and it's not really complete. So it's unfair for us to grade those houses that aren't complete, that's actually having work done to them. So I don't feel like that would be a actual good call to make. So here is the house. Here's the information, the Opal Workshop. Once again, it is plot 53 in the 26th ward of Empyreum. So let's go look at it.
I love houses that have this gate thing.
I love the
wish that there was
gates.
enough room. I wish that they would put more slots for outside decorating, because I would love to have one of those. And I wish that like didn't count as a slot.
Yeah. So very much, as you can tell, looks like this is a workshop feel.
Yeah,
I
Is this
absolutely,
the skin? I think the skin is the house. Everything else they added.
yeah,
This thing looks like an old war bomb, does it not?
it does. I feel like it's
That's
gonna
cool.
blow up.
Yeah.
It looks like they're actually starting the garden, which is amazing, which is cool. And I like how they have the fire pit thing right here.
Yeah, so did you also notice that they have this purple tree like hidden in between these two? So it's giving like an effect.
Oh wow! I didn't
really
notice
like that.
I do too. That's really cool.
It's giving it like a little effect. That's cute.
Like
Okay.
like a winter bonfire effect.
Yes.
I like that.
All right, I'm going in.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm feeling.
Plants in the window.
All right. So by the way it looks, it doesn't look like there's a downstairs because it looks like they put all their time.
Everything up here.
Yeah.
This is cool though. This is like. This is, I don't know why, giving me like a Fallout vibe.
This is honestly the only. So, is there a loft? I like how they. Oh, I love how they've done the. Look, do you see above it?
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's like the effect that there's. This is really cool.
I just wish that they had like a bed somewhere.
The book's right here.
Okay. All right, so let's try to break through here.
Oh shit. Nope, did not do it. I'm in.
Getting close to getting in. Up, I'm in.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing down here. So they
Okay.
just used the entire upstairs instead of the downstairs.
Yep. And they did the push method, which is cool. I mean, this is one of those instances where, yeah, it would be cool if they had like something down here for those of us that like flip through the walls. But I also understand why that's.
Fuck, do I get out? Oh, fair enough.
I am still stuck.
I don't think we're getting out. Oh, I'm in the floor. I'm out.
Yep, I'm in the
is
floor
cute.
too. Nope, I'm out. Okay, so what would you give this?
I really like this, even though they didn't use the downstairs.
I think a 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
Or a 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5.
I really enjoy this. This is cool.
Yeah,
This is well done.
I think it's very well done. I think it's really cool. I think it is. I think it shows what I was saying, like with the
People are just so creative.
yes, with the limitations, they became very creative with how this works, and and they've definitely put everything upstairs. There's no lie with that. Do I wish that they would add a little something maybe downstairs? I mean, you could honestly put like a bookshelf right here. I don't know. I would assume that they don't have any more.
Probably don't have any more space.
Yeah.
Or they probably used everything.
Yeah. All right. There's not really anywhere for us. We can sit outside and talk about it.
Sit the fire pit.
Yep. Those are my thoughts exactly.
I really like this tree.
Okay. So, thoughts on the pros and cons.
I really like the outside of this house. I really like this tree that's behind us, but that's giving the effect of like a wintry
On fire.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the inside of this house. I kind of wish that they used the bottom, but I think it was really well done on the first floor. And I like the stuff up top on the roof where it looks like there's like an overlook, like it almost looks like a fake skylight kind of thing.
Yeah. So, my thoughts on this is that so my cons are they couldn't have even put like a little piece of gold or something down at the bottom. Now, granted, to be fair, the owners aren't here, and it could simply be one of those instances where they have spent all their slots for what's upstairs, because there is a lot of stuff upstairs. And a lot of that stuff is, one little piece, but it takes an entire slot. So hopefully with the next expansion, when they bump up the amount of slots that you can do on inside housing, they can afford to put something downstairs. With that being said, and that's the reason why I had to knock half a star off, is because there's absolutely nothing downstairs. I think you might have been able to take one little thing from the top that honestly doesn't really matter, and maybe put like something on the bottom, just like, all right, that's cool. They knew somebody would come down here. But the top, like you said, absolutely fabulous. It matches the entire theme of a workshop from outside to in, and that is what I enjoy the most about this.
Continuous theme. I like
Yeah.
that with houses.
Yes, when it goes from outside to in, and it's one flowing theme. It's a continuous theme all throughout the entire property. That's my biggest like about this house and some of the other ones that we have seen. So with that said, folks, we will see you at the next house. All right, everybody, and welcome. This is the final house of this episode. This is Sharlayan's Respite. I'm not even going to try to attempt this. I'm horrible with fantasy names. But it does look interesting outside. It does look like a cafe. So we will go and look at it and see how everything is. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, like the video. It allows us and lets us know that we're doing a good job with these videos and that people are liking them. I am trying to up the production quality and trying to make these a little bit shorter, about 30 minutes. It's a lot easier with the smaller houses than other houses, but we're trying to condense everything. So let's take a look at the board and then we will go inside. All right. Let's go inside, babe.
I really like this house skin, but I feel like it just takes up so much room.
It does, but at the same time, like, I have this skin.
Yeah. I love this pergola.
I do too.
I love a lot of the house skins, but I feel like they just take up too much fucking room and then you can't put anything outside. Because I feel like if I put a skin on my house, it would get rid of shit because
Oh, yeah.
there's no room.
What is this back here?
I love this skin.
Nice little picnic out here. So there's not really a lot going on out
Yeah,
here.
I like this picnic in between these trees though. It's so cute.
Yeah, it is. So, and I like the little fountain that they have out here in the corner.
Yeah, I used to have some of those. Alright, I'm going in.
Yep.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Okay, yes.
We have to hit the node. It says to let it know that we are welcome. Oh, we're just going to act like we hit the node because we don't have access to hit the node. I like this.
I like this back there. What the hell? What is this? This is cool. Okay, I have the waterfall. I have that thing, but what is this? A gold thing. That's cool.
Oh.
This is giving me like ritzy hotel vibes.
Yes.
Like super ritzy, fancy hotel vibe. Oh my god, look at it even. Yes, this is so relaxing. I'm obsessed with this.
Alright, let's go downstairs.
Oh, they got a little dresser in here. Okay.
So they do have a book because I did see the book upstairs.
This
Okay.
is cute. This is like, oh, I love this.
Oh, this is
Look at this
amazing.
library. This is adorable.
That is amazing.
Oh god, yeah, this is fantastic. This is a nice ass house.
This is
This
very
is
well done.
Yeah. Oh my god. So when they section it off like this, it just feels like super big.
Yes, it does. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, sitting area. Okay, with a hot tub. We'll have a good hot tub. With the okay. I'm gonna just
And chill. So
Did you ever
there's.
write in the last one's book?
Yeah, I did.
I really like this. Look, they got wine glasses right. This is a nice touch.
I know. I saw that. I'm like, that's pretty. Yeah.
I really enjoy this.
This is more like a getaway than anything else.
I love this.
Because there's not a bed or anything like that. But
I want to come here on vacation.
I don't think there's anything inside of. Ooh, ooh. If they would have just. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know, that's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. I think they need to add a little something to it, but I like that too.
What are we looking at?
Ooh, okay. Okay. So come upstairs. Here. Bam. I mean, it's a nice little. Yeah, I wouldn't really Yeah, I would kind of call it one, but at the same time, it's kind of like there's not really anything secretive in here.
Yeah, this is really, I really like this. This is very nicely done.
Yeah. So, what are you thinking?
I'm giving it a 5.
You want to give it a 5? I think a
Oh,
5
yeah.
is. I think a 5 is fair enough for this one.
I really enjoy this house.
Yeah, I think a 5 works. All right. So, want to go downstairs?
You gonna sit in the hot tub?
Yeah, just in the hot tub.
Or we could sit here.
Oh, bitch. Come here. Right here.
Oh, it's a library.
This is a secret library.
I enjoy this.
Because as far as I can tell, yeah, there's no reason to have those books back there. That's a secret library. Oh!
Okay.
It is hidden. It is a hidden area.
This is cool.
Yep.
I like this house.
I don't think I can get through there. Yeah, because I think that's just the end of the...
I want to have a wine.
Alright. Pros and cons.
I honestly don't have any cons for this house. I love all of it.
So, one of my few cons, I have a couple cons. Like, yes, we gave it a 10 out of 10. Or we gave it a 5 out of 5. And we gave it a 5 out of 5 before we saw the 2 secret libraries. But I don't feel like there was anything outside because I don't remember anything outside. The only thing that they had outside going for them.
That pergola thing was cute.
And you had the picnic between the trees.
I like the picnic between the trees. I thought that was adorable.
Other than that, get inside the house. The only thing that I wish they would have would be some sort of bed. Like I understand this is supposed to be like a retreat, like a getaway. I think that would make it feel a lot more homely, if you will. But other than that, man, this house was amazing from top to bottom. And 9 times out of 10, we don't really... The only time that we take the outside into consideration with raiding a house is if the outside flows with the house. Mainly, this is just the inside. Like the curb appeal there did kind of get me into, hey, it looks like it's a cafe. Let's look at it. That part's pretty cool. But it's also, like you said beforehand, you feel like with the house skins, they take up so much space, so you can only do so little on the outside. And I think, now talking about it, there is so little on the outside because this is a retreat. I mean, yes, it's a cafe on the outside, but it's not meant to invite people really in. It's their own personal cafe. It's their own personal spot to go eat. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
And then the inside is where they relax. It's where they come and they unwind from doing so much adventuring. I really, really enjoy this inside. From the hidden rooms to the just the amazing feel and flow of the entire place just makes me feel Like, this is someplace you come to relax.
Yeah, I really love this.
All right, everyone, that does it for this episode. This was an amazing episode. We had one 5 out of 5. We had one 4 out of 5, and we had one 4.5 out of 5 small houses. It just really shows that just because you get a small house, that doesn't limit your creativity. In fact, it should actually increase your creativity because you're able to think out of the box on how to make things work and how to make things look really, really amazing. So, with that said, thank you all for joining us. Now, next week is a special episode. Next week is our mid-season episode where we are going to go back and look at some of the houses that we looked at in season 1. And it's going to be a longer episode. It's probably going to be about a good 45 minutes to an hour. But we're going to look at some of the houses that we saw last season and re-rate them, I guess, and just see the status on where they're at now. If they're the same owner, if they improved any, if they didn't improve, and just stuff like that. And then after that, we are back on the grind. We are back going to other servers, looking at other houses. As always, thank you so much, and I hope to see you later. Also, down in the comments below, tell us what your favorite house was, and tell us if we think we missed something, and also give us suggestions on where to go see. Who knows, we might go to your house next. As always, thank you. Have a good one.